Hello YouTube. This is 2019 Mercedes GLA250. But I'm gonna do the quick review, like owner, like a driver of this car, and I cover all bullshit stuff, whatever the Mercedes does with this kind of the car, the price range, and it is worth for the price or not. Right? I cover all the good stuff. How's it drives? We'll take a test drive on the highway, and we'll see. From first outside, it will literally change on 2019 models. The bumpers, a little bit on the lights. This is for Matic, 2.2 liter, as it called, turbo engine. So it makes a 208 horsepower. But for that power, it's really sharp and nice to drive. Front grille also, and the bottom of the grille, it's also changed. In 2019 models, you have some shiny stuff on fog lights. You can get upgraded LED lights. Also, it's gonna cost you some money. But this one has just a panoramic roof, has navigation, CarPlay, some tech packs, right? This is regular 18-inch wheel. You can get the 19-inch wheel also with the AMG package and with AMG itself. But this is 43,000 something MSRP. So we'll see interior now. The doors, everything is like censored. When you touch inside, it's gonna be unlock. When you touch outside, it's gonna be lock if you have a keys next to you. So interior panels, stitching is nice, nice soft touch, everything. And this is the interior. Let me see. So seats are comfortable, a nice squishy seat, and this is, I believe, not leather seats. It's like plastic, or feels like cheap leather. So here's Mercedes interior. This dash, it comes with the regular, or you can upgrade it, pay some extra money and change these, the coloring. All the SUV type of Mercedes will come something like this, the layout, so 2 squares. This part is Mercedes garbage. Like you can get a lot of the better stuff, because you have bullshit knob here to control that, and it's very close to your fingers. I wish it has a touch screen, but it's not. You understand? You're gonna go to here, and the menu layout, it's horrible. It's very hard to find anything while you're driving. You gotta make a lot of clicks to find something. And I own this car like more than a year and a half, but still this bullshit, the layout is very hard to use. So you have here, telephone. When you click the telephone, what's gonna happen? It has to be last phone call, and you double click, it has to be, you understand, your calls, but it's gonna go to the phone menu, all the bullshit stuff. Like the menu layout is garbage, like all the Mercedes like before. And here you have the control, you have only volume up and down, the off, like the mute. You don't have next song, the previous song. To make a next song, previous song, you're gonna turn this. If you want to turn this, for example, you listen to music, right? Here you have a different stuff, so you cannot make the music next. So you gotta click this one, and now it's gonna go to, you understand, your arm, it's gonna be all over the place to control this only one music. That's a lot of stupid stuff. And here's the voice command. Press and hold. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, it's taking the navigation. Thank you. Only navigation is going to be recognized. Even all this Ford or Lincoln, the Lincoln is the next level. With the controller, Ford is the next level. You click, you command whatever you want, to change the channel, climate control. You can put the Siri up there. You can do a lot of stuff in 2016 Ford, guys. And this is the Mercedes dumb stuff. Take only the navigation. You cannot control anything else on this bullshit, screen. Of course, you can control your CarPlay, and it's gonna take you some, the voice recognition, but also it's like bullshit. So now the next here, dash's layouts, I like it. Everything is simple, easy to use. This is the best thing. You have automatic wiper sensors, So one click it's gonna be automatic wiper. After then it's use the different stuff. The lights, automatic lights, I believe all the Mercedes has automatic lights as standard. The fog lights and the fog, you know, signals. Parking brakes here. Steering wheels is very nice. I love this steering wheel. It's not upgraded, I believe, or maybe upgraded, because this is not the base model. Base model starts from 33,000, and this has, you know, dimming lights, panoramic roof right here. Let me see the panoramic roof. So you have a dual roof, the one here, one on the back seat, and you can open the panoramic roof all the way to the front, first glass. And this is amazing feature too also. I love this thing. The garage opening, all that stuff. So the interior, it's a little tight for the four person. With the kids is good, but everything's layout, like entertainment system, is totally absolutely trash. So like, stop doing that bullshit screen, guys. It's sticking out, right? And it's everything inside is garbage. I believe it's 2020 they're gonna put some touch screen in, so it's gonna be a lot easier to navigate. But it's, look at this crap, like you gotta turn this way. So now other stuff, right? If you change dynamic mode, you press this and it's gonna change dynamic mode, sport. Why you Mercedes programmer, if I put the sport, why you turn on this crap right here automatically? Watch this. I'm driving my car at sport mode, right? I put eco mode. Thank you. It's turned on now. I'm gonna turn off because I hate this shit, right? I'm gonna drive like a sport. My turbo, it's gonna be hot. Everything's gonna be hot. As soon as I'm gonna stop to the light, I need my engines, you know, running. But what's gonna happen here? It turns on automatically this bullshit, you know, the auto shut off the engine. So even you're driving like a sport mode, constantly like accelerating, deaccelerating, it's very bad for your turbos to, you know, shut off the engine right away. When it's turbo, it's hot. But when you put this one, it shuts off the engine as soon as you put it there. And every time you turn off your car and start it, it's gonna be comfort mode, right? I'm clicking, that's a comfort mode. Even if I left my car in the eco mode, right? I'm gonna turn off the car, I'm gonna get out, come back, start the car. I have a push button actually on the Mercedes. So as soon as you click this, it's gonna turn to sport because it was in the comfort mode. So I wanna keep that mode wherever I changed the last time. If I drive eco mode, my commute is gonna be eco mode. That's it. Tomorrow, after tomorrow, 5 days a day. But the Mercedes designers doesn't understand that kind of stuff. They understand different, you know, the crap. Shifter is very nice, easy to use. The backup camera is good. I love how the backup camera is like respond. I don't know why it's flicking this, but the quality is good, a lot better than before. So when you put the reverse, you click here, so one to the right, so you see that, and click back, it's gonna be like wider angle. That's my son is staying there, so it's gonna be the wide angle backup camera, and it's closed automatically when you just driving off, and it's always clean. The backup camera is always clean. On my F-150 I have to, you know, clean my backup camera. You have a memory seats here, and that's it. This is the interior, so everything is fine, everything is nice, made for the price. Definitely is not the car I will spend $43,000. Absolutely not. Only steering wheel is good, but functionality is garbage. That's a panoramic roof. You do have a blind spot monitoring system on this package. I have one blind spot monitoring system. It's very useful stuff. But on the Mercedes, like, it kind of works different. Less than 10 miles per hour or 50 miles per hour, it's always lights on. And when you go to higher speed, it's gonna be turns off. And if you have somebody in the blind spot, it's gonna be turns on again. So this is the back seat. That's if you put the car seat right here, it's gonna be very tight. If it's somebody sits on the front and some adult's gonna sit in the back, it's gonna be really tight. So that's the back. Let me see the trunk. So trunk is small. If you get the regular stroller, it's not gonna fit. You have to buy a smaller stroller to fit, and you go with your family some places. You have no tire here because all the Mercedes are run flat, and you have a little case right here from the Mercedes. It's gonna folds up and towing hitch. All right, guys, 0 to 60 time, right? Let's do it. Alright guys, here it's gonna be the 0 to 60 on regular mode. I'll do on comfort mode, right? Let me see. Setting is comfort. I'll do little, oh shit, I hate this auto. 1, 2, 3. 40, 50, 60 here. Let's do the 80. 80. Alright, not bad. There is gonna be any difference between sport mode and the comfort mode. We'll see right now. So I'm gonna set, let's make sure it's recording, right? I'm gonna set to sport mode. Yeah, you can turn on. So sport mode, torque launch. Wow, actually you can hold the brake and floor the gas all the way down, and it was only the 1000 RPM. I'm putting the pedals all the way down. 1, 2, 3. 40, 60, 70, 80. I think it's MKZ. It was faster than this. Like taking off, it's good without any, crazy wheel spinning, anything like that. But yeah, third gear pull is not so strong. First, second gear is strong, as I say. Like you see, this is a nice place, guys. You can play, enjoy your car doing donuts. Put on your seatbelt. So guys, we did a lot of runs. So the test drive wise, we're gonna take this car to the highway. Now it's a bumpy road, and suspension is like way better than previous generation, like 2017 models. They improved the suspensions really good. You're not gonna feel a lot of the hard the kicks to the suspension. They adjust the suspensions, maybe retune the shocks. That's why it feels very, very nicer. Interior wise, I just cover up with like a little smaller side. I hate this auto stop stuff. You cannot disable that shit. No matter what you do, it's always there. 208 horsepower, as I say, like very nice. The pull-ups, pickups, very good. On the first, second gear, you feel like the car is like sporty, but after third gear pull, it's gonna be slower side. But for the size, the drives is nice. Steering wheel is good, handles is good. I like this car everyday drive. For commute, for the small children of one maybe, the two it's gonna be, that's it. This car is small for you. You gotta go up with the bigger, some 4-door sedans. And long trips you cannot do it with this car. Yeah, people does. If you have no choice, of course you're gonna do 1,000,000 miles on these cars. But my opinion, I drive the bigger car. I drive a lot of SUVs, so I don't like squeezing everybody in the car. Gas mileage, you're getting around 60 miles per gallon, 15-16 miles per gallon at the city and highway mixed drive. Also, it's not very good. The gas mileage is bad for the 2-liter engine for that size. For example, if you get the same size cars, right, but not the luxury version, the same size car with the little less horsepower, Honda Civic, even the Honda Civic SI, gas mileage way better than this. Same drive, you're gonna get around 22-24 miles per gallon mixed drive. This one you get 16 miles per gallon. It's like the gas mileage is horrible. Also, you can get the 4-door sedan, Toyota Camry. They don't have all-wheel drive. If you get the Subaru Legacy, my favorite sedan car, interior is way bigger than this, and also it's all-wheel drive, a better all-wheel drive system than this, and you get way better gas mileage. Like you get 18-19 miles per gallon, like driving, stop and go, the traffics. The highway is like 33 miles per gallon. On this one, very hard to get the 33 miles per gallon in the highway drive. It's get less, like 26-27 miles per gallon on the highway. I try to get it, to my best, but I don't know, it sucks the gas. I love the driving, I love how it handles, but I believe it's overpriced. For $43,000, you can get Infiniti with the 300 horsepower all-wheel drive, same price, Infiniti Q50, right? Same interior, the entertainment is much better than this crap. You can get the $45,000, add the $2,000 and get MKZ with the 400 horsepower, double horsepower. Lincoln MKZ use torque management system, and the handles is better than this. Adjustable suspensions for $45,000, like only $2,000 more than this car, and you get way better stuff, way better stuff, like remote control. I'm not advertising again, guys, but I'm telling you, if you ask me, hey Mike, here's the $45,000, would you spend for this car? I say never. I'm not even gonna look on this car, because you don't get a lot of stuff. You're paying, as I say, 20% for the name alone. That's about it. How you guys like my car? Very red car. How you like it, Samar?
Not much.
You don't like it? All right. What about Jalal? You like this car?
Yeah.
Which one you like, the MKZ or this one?
I don't think MKZ is.
Yeah. It is. Highway drive is good. Easy to drive, easy to control. Not too much body rolling back and forth. What else I can say? It's overall a nice car, but overpriced. Again, it's Mercedes for the name. When you show up with the fully loaded Kia, and when you show up bare nothing in it, like a crap Mercedes, like people are zombied already by the name, so they will say, oh, this guy is driving the Mercedes. This bullshit doesn't have nothing, like not remote start. And I'm gonna show you a couple stuff, like really bullshit, like Mercedes designers, like they don't think, they just put everything together. I'm gonna say the couple things, right? You cannot lock the car when there's a key inside. You cannot lock the car with the key inside. If you want to leave the key inside, you have a second key, so somebody gonna pick up your car. You cannot do it, like that's it, you're done. You cannot remotely start. Is the paid Mercedes membership. It's sometimes 1 year for free. Mercedes Me app. After 1 year, you gotta pay for that membership too. Like a lot of things you want. The navigation is optional. You gotta pay. Everything is optional. Sunroof is optional. All-wheel drive system is optional. Full Matic is optional. When you add up options, it's gonna be $45,000. When you get a decent car, it's with some blind spot monitoring system, some crappy stuff. It's gonna be $45,000. So here's the Mercedes, guys, for you. We have a nice, beautiful Sunday, so we take the car out. We're enjoying our life, right? We're gonna ride today, and we just made this review. Spent some couple hours.